That's right, my friends. That intro was not a meme. Well, not the entire thing, anyway. Thanks to the Vanilla Expanded team, and very coincidentally, may I add, we have a whole new system to try and help Mr. Cringe claw his way out of debt, because, my god, I've lost control. I've not been mentioning it over the past few episodes because we don't stand a chance of ever paying it back, and I've accepted that. And that loan just happens to be 2.2 million. Yeah, I don't think we're paying that one back ever, is what I would have said if we didn't have a brand new trading mod. With this, we can trade stocks in all of your favorite companies like lubricants. Or we can fulfill contracts which have a massive markup, people desperate for an item like a single gold flak helmet or whatever else there is on this list. Or we can actually fulfill one. What do they want? They want to buy 21,000 raw cocoa, and they're going to give us 200,000 silver to do it at an 845% markup. The caravan will arrive to pick up the contracted items in 3 days. Make sure you have enough items when they arrive. The payment will clear once the caravan leaves your area. I need to keep an eye on this, see if anybody wants to buy any chocolate. That'd be incredible. But of course, there is a way we can pay off the debt without actually paying the debt, and that, of course, is a seizure bankruptcy. At which point, the Mafia will come and take our base. Or at least they will try. Which brings me nicely onto today's agenda. I've redesigned the mountain once again, but this is hopefully the last time. I decided, forget theming it about Mr. Cringe, and let's go back to the source material, the OG child torturer himself, Wonka. So how did they begin the tour? With big man Wonka himself. They went through the entrance of the factory into a nature room, into a lovely paradise with a chocolate river and dancing little guys bringing song and happiness wherever they go. So I've put a little bit of a Mr. Cringe twist on it. Instead of song, we have clown horns on turrets, which will just be horrible and drive me insane. And because I can't make a river of chocolate short of installing Dub's bad hygiene, I've instead made it a river of acid. I couldn't keep a straight face. No, little Augustus. Don't drink that one, my friend. Seriously, please. So anyway, once they've dodged the various hilarious weapons like a confetti popper, a clown flower, a sleeve trick, whatever that is, and a hot potato, which I'm sure is probably explosive, they move through into the maze. And of course, Wonka himself took them on a whimsical boat tour through a spooky tunnel where they all got terribly high and saw things. Now, because I can't administer our guests, you know, like a tab as they come in or anything like that, I thought we would drug them up in a different way. Wonka did it with song and dance and visual effects. I'm going to do it by putting a milky mister at the entrance so they all lactate horribly as they go through this dark, trippy maze. And then, as we discussed yesterday behind this passage here, we of course tried it with the platypi. Didn't really work, let's be honest. It still got some of the damage actually from that very same event. We'll put in here this time, a jaw casket, a Joris war casket strapped onto one of our singing and dancing little guys. And that would chase them relentlessly through the maze. I want to use melee entirely with that one if possible. Got to focus on splitting up the groups up a little bit more. The problem with the first time we tested it is they all got bunched together. Then, after they survived that, and I won't lie to you, I didn't do much more because that was about all I could stomach. That took hours. It took hours, okay? After that, they would head up through the tempered chocolate hallways into the chocolate factory itself. In this case, a giant oven and a giant freezer. Didn't finish the freezer. My inspiration was at an all-time low. The oven, though, is very simple. We've got a bunch of tasers strapped to turrets, and they walk through these giant grills while they get barbecued. And the challenge is, can they get through the oven before they are horribly cooked? And if the tasers hit them, that's going to slow them down. If the tasers miss, it's a very lucky day for those guys. They get to the end, the door will open. I guess it would have to... How am I going to do that? I guess when they get halfway, it would have to close. Or when the last person gets halfway, then it would have to close? I'm not sure how I'm going to make this work. Again, it's very difficult to have temperature whilst also giving an open path for the enemies to walk through, but we'll think of something, I'm sure. And then similarly on the other side of it, freezer, they have to choose between them. As long as the paths are the same length, that's about 102 blocks. It'll be It'll be fine. They will have to make that conscious decision. Then we go through to the packing area. Not sure what to do with that one. Then we've got a final room up here, which is where we'll have the fan trap or the radiation or whatever to keep it on brand with the factory theme. And then finally into the purge room, where if there are too many survivors, we'll drop the barriers down and we'll grind them to pieces. And then the survivors get to come through here, where we will anesthetize them and then do whatever it is we do to prisoners. On the subject of that, I don't know what the hell's going on with this guy. This guy who is now called Galga. But for some bloody reason, every time I reload the game, he changes. Their stats stay the same. Their traits stay the same. But they have a different name. The Cursed Faceless Loompa. And you know what? Let me see if I can do it right now. Let's just go for a quick reload. No edits, no bamboozle. People were accusing me, oh, he's just renaming it in between episodes. Haha, it's a silly gag. No, I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like this before in the entirety of Rimworld. Well, this is some premium cursed stuff. I'm going to have to sit here and wait for this to load now, aren't I? Otherwise, no one's going to believe me. All right. Don't worry. It won't take too long, okay? We're basically running this off. Look! Dinosaur! His name is now Menino Dinosaur Chocker, which is a fantastic name, very appropriate for a chocolate theme park. How is this happening? How is this happening? Why is it happening? I'll tell you why it's happening. There's probably something illegal about his name, and the game is just saying, shit, panic, let's roll him a fresh one. There's some sort of noun issue there. But I like the idea of him being a thoroughly cursed Loompa. And what better to do with this very same thoroughly cursed Loompa, who isn't particularly skilled. He's got pretty good plant skill, right? 10 double passion, that's fantastic. Depressive, though. A little bit of a pain in the arse. Ecologist, industrious, obviously very nice for plants. But lowercase d Dinosaur is a Loompa beyond space and time. Whenever the game saves and reloads, he gets a new identity, and there's something particularly cursed about that one. This guy is premium jaw casket fodder. I have no idea what is going to happen when we strap a Loompa into a war casket. I don't even know if it works. I haven't tested it, so don't get your hopes up quite yet. But we're talking about some sort of eldritch Loompa entity that I just feel like I have to make this guy the terror at the middle of the maze. Let's throw down a foundry. I was thinking we kind of put it over here. I think it'll fit kind of nicely. Nope, it absolutely does not. I hate that. Like here? Oh, let's give it a bit more space. There we go. A little jaw casket workshop right in the middle of the factory. Before we get too carried away again with the inevitably broken kill corridor, let's buy some stocks. We have to pay into a bank. Is that right, to be able to buy this? Yeah, okay, got it. Now look, aren't lubricants -10. It's on the way out. I want to buy the dip. So let's go ahead and open the Bank of Commentocracy. Bank fees 9.4%. Friggin' hell, it's like living in the UK. 7.4% with Discordia. Oh, it's based on how much they like you, I see. 5% with either of those guys, and bank fees 5% with you as well. I'm gonna go for Commentocracy. I know it's a higher fee, but I feel like they've been much more relevant to the whole campaign, right? I don't even know who those other factions are. Why don't we send them some chocolate first? Curry their favor, win them over a little bit, then we pay into their bank after we've... I think it's called a bribe. I think we're bribing them. Then we invest in Art Lubricants, and everything's fine. Then hopefully we're going to make enough money to pay off the Mafia. I just gave them our finest chocolate, and more importantly, all of it. So that should give us some good bank balances, I think. Let's go take a quick peek. Ah, Commentocracy, I see you got my gift. Why, yes, I would like to make a deposit with your bank, otherwise the Mafia will get to it. 51,000. 51,000 total. They're going to take 2,000 in fees. Honestly, that's acceptable. That's okay. I'm going to confirm that one. I will absolutely deposit. I've never done this before. We could take a loan. We take a loan from all the other factions, we pay off the loan to the Mafia, then we pay these back piece by piece, and everybody's happy except for Mr. Cringe, who's going to have a terrible credit score, my god. Or an incredible credit score if you're paying back millions, I suppose. Now, I want to invest in Art Lubricants, so we're going to have to... We're going to have to sell something or very rapidly... Actually, is there a trader on the map now? Who are these people? Hello? Stop walking into my wind turbines. There is a muffalo here. Can we trade with them? Who's the trader though? Hello? What even happened to you? Were you the trader? Apple pie? Hacking her. It's also biting her on the neck? I mean, to be fair, Apple pie does kind of have a history of that type of thing. Oh no. Apple pie, I thought you were over this. What the hell are you even wearing? What is that? What? Joris Hair Survival Pack. What the hell even is that? There we go. So now we should probably do all the surgeries on Dinosaur, assuming they work within the jaw casket. If not, we can find another weapon thing to use. It's not a big deal. We do have a big rubber mallet, which, to be honest, is equally as good as giving him, like, venomous teeth or whatever. Do we still not have hospital beds? No. That's crazy. Oh, wow, we have nothing at all. Wow, wait. How many times have I got to keep teaching this lesson, old man? Right, hospital bed. We still don't have it. You're kidding. We don't even have sterile materials. We could operate on Dinosaur, but I think we'll probably wait until we've got that research sorted. Mr. Big Man Cringe himself. I had him on construction for, I mean, hopefully fairly obvious reasons. But that's enough of that, okay? Head down, get to work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go on then. You can test my traps for me. Now, I don't know what half these weapons do, so we do need to make sure they don't burn the whole place down. I have specifically taken a copy of this just in case they do exactly that. All right, that's a good start, isn't it? You can't even hit a rat in acid. I'm a little disappointed, I'll be honest. Okay, what's this one? Clown sleeve trick. Oh! Okay, that one seems good. Hey, there you go. Well done, squad. You know what? That wasn't as bad as I expected. Well, I don't know what that clown sleeve trick is, but I think that might be a weapon I'll have to test out for our people. Why am I using assault rifles when we can reinforce berries? You fool. And actually, this means that if we can't, for whatever reason, use the venom fangs or whatever through the war casket, I'm kind of expecting them not to work, but it's worth a go anyway. We could just use the equipment reinforcer and make a comedically overpowered, you know, rubber mallet or something like that. Let's throw one of these down then. I said we'd try this a while ago, and I never got round to it, but with the equipment reinforcer and the fact that berries count as weapons, surely, by reinforcing berries with other berries, we can make the ultimate berry. And not only that, it couldn't be any more thematically appropriate than the Loompas rather than using assault rifles with their skull impaled through it, which I will admit doesn't really work. Instead of that, we could have something thematically appropriate. They can use sweet food to harm their enemies? That seems perfect, especially given that they're obsessed with dessert, except for Apple Pie, who's obsessed with eating people, but we try not to talk about that one too much. While I say that, not only does she eat people, she evidently doesn't know how regular people eat at all. She's got 510 vegetables that she's going to combine into a meal. You're insane. My only concern is that we might unequip the weapon and someone might cook it into a dessert. And if we spend like thousands of berries making one very powerful berry, and then someone eats it, I will be slightly annoyed, suffice to say. We've got to give it to Sprinkles. What do you think they call him, Sprinkles, huh? Go equip that berry. Oh, did I see that right? Equip berry offhand. You could dual wield berries. Or it's broken and I can't interact with it with anyone. Maybe that's for the best. Oh, no, I remember how you do it. I remember. I'm just losing my mind. Yeah, quite clearly you have to throw the berries on the floor first, otherwise it doesn't work. Equip berries, pick up berries, equip them as sidearm, consume them. Oh, no. Or haul them. Shit, we can't actually put them in. Got legendary grinder. Did you see that? My God. Okay, so yeah, they don't work. That's very, very tragic. Again, maybe for the best, because if someone snarfed that down, I'd be pissed. Oh my God, I thought this was drop pods coming in. Okay, in that case, let's get Sprinkles the signature weapon, rather than just giving them assault rifles. I feel like that's a little boring. Clown sleeve trick. Believing is seeing, but seeing is not believing. That's a gun? Or something, I would assume. I hope. Well, let's find out. We need a surprise in a box to be able to craft that. Okay, then. So we can't make those. All right, never mind. Oh, hey, that'll do. Okay. We didn't have any synthroids, so I couldn't craft that one, but masterwork playing cards sound good. And those just work, what, as like a thrown weapon? As like a peeler? Or... no, they just kind of act like a gun. Oh my God, they are inaccurate though, aren't they? Well... into the reinforcer you go. Oh, we actually can too. This is for you, little Sprinkles. This one is for you, little Sprinkles. Okay. Reinforce. What do we need? Just steel. Well, I happen to have one or two bits of steel lying around, I suppose. What if we just go all in damage multiplier? Maybe a little accuracy. Maybe a little cooldown. What's best for DPS? Maybe just pure cooldown. No, because even then you've still got warm up. Okay, here you go. Damage multiplier, of course. We're going to crank that. Are these cumulative? Well, I'd hope so, given the last one was 2.7%. Wowee. And we just go all in on that. Oh, we failed then. What happened? We damaged it? Just failed failure? Okay, fine. Wow, this is very silly. Ah! Damage 6. Oh, good. Yeah, no, that's fine. I assume that's before all of these have been applied. You'd kind of hope so, eh? Maybe a little accuracy. Accuracy at medium range is vile. What is the range on it? 25 cells. It's got quite a good range. Let's go increase the medium accuracy. There you go. Oh, it took damage. Careful, careful, careful. And then maybe a little cooldown. What's the chance of failure? 12% at this point. My God. And that's it. That's all the steel we used. We failed again. Holy crap. Range warm-up is 1 second. The range cooldown is 0.84. It almost wasn't really worth doing that. Okay. Okay, take out. Was that good? Did we do good? Damage is still 6. After, okay, base is 3. Multiplied by 211%, because the normally masterwork isn't 211%. Okay, was that worth it? I feel like no. I feel like it really wasn't. Plus 32. These are the sharpest playing cards you're ever going to see. But tragically, it doesn't matter how much you sharpen playing cards. Ultimately, they're still freaking playing cards. What am I doing? 5,000 steel gone. Just wasted. Specialized war caskets. Oh, we've got to get that before we put them in. I think it's only a head that the suit has, because obviously it's got the body is just a bare body, which is already in it. So then shoulders we can customize. Better test for the first room then. That's good. Got to get the balance right, of course. We don't want to kill too many people in that first room, and I'm worried it might be a little bit too deadly. So if it kills all of these without much of a problem, we might have to readjust. Turns out those clown weapons are stronger than I thought. Turns out that's not the biggest clown. What the hell are you doing, Dr. Hunk? Oh, I'm just gonna go fight these 3 freaking bears. Oh, no, he's actually gonna die. And then you've let them in. I should have let him die. I should have let him die. Up in there. Unstoppable. Well, that's appropriate. Very thoroughly stopped. Oh, it must have been a transport pod. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Oh! Okay, that's a problem. Bear in mind, we don't have bionics in this mod pack. Ooh. Sorry, Dr. Hunk. Oh, God. Okay. Sprinkles, bring the playing cards, please. Nice. Bear trap. There you go. What kind of fucking bear trap is that? It didn't even remotely trap that bear. Ah! Don't die. Come on. There you go. It was just a leg that was gnawed off. That's fine. We're just getting more safely carried back to the hospital bed. The ones that we still don't have. Finally, we've had a trader. Okay, buy the dip. Here we go. Take my chocolate. Actually, have you got anything good? I need steel. Bizarrely. I wasted it all. Also, I'm not going to lie to you. I bought fish to put in the fish tank and they all died immediately. I don't know if you have to feed them or some shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not looking after virtual fish. Psychic Emanator. Hey, that's big. Right. Okay, stonks time. So let's just go ahead and sell you all of this tasty, delicious chocolate in the hopes that we can get enough to lubricate Auntie. There you go. Fantastic. It's not that much. But it'll do. Open the stock market. Oh, okay. We're still buying the dip. It's fine. I need to... Oh, what am I doing? We have money in the bank. We could have just bought it from there. Oh, I'm a fool. Positive numbers buy, negative numbers sell. Okay, here you go. We're going to buy a ridiculous amount of stocks in Aunt Lubricants. Whenever they fly past, we got to trade with them. I don't think that's how it works, but, maybe it is. Follow the news. Yes, please. For Aunt Lubricants, we're all in. Oh, look at these guys. Lutein Lubricants, a rival lubricants company. I'm all about Aunt Lubricants. The cringe Aunt Lubricant conglomerate. Give me that. Select banks. Yeah, done. Boom. There you go. We've so far lost money on that, but that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna back them to the end. My God, if Aunt Lubricants is the thing that gets us out of this Mafia debt, that will be a legendary gaming moment. My feelings are a little bit hurt that the trade caravan, in almost an attempt to mock me, decided to walk all the way through the kill box to trade at the end of it. Right, no more getting distracted. The war caskets are finished. Industrial cheese making? The war caskets are finished in terms of research. All that remains now is to take a single little eldritch Loompa and slap him in. I'm going to put those... Oh my god, he's got a death acidifier. Actually, a few of them have had that, haven't they? Oh my god, Dr. Oh, Dr. Hunk. Oh, I see what they call you, Dr. Hunk. There's nothing else left. Let's throw in then any... I bought a bunch of bionics. I don't entirely remember what. Pain Stopper seems good. A couple of knee spikes. That seems like it could be quite nice. Pain Stopper. A joy wire. A couple of elbow blades. Yeah, here you go. Oh, I remember. They can't bloody have venom teeth. Remember we tried it before with sprinkles? Oh. Boo. Well, I mean, the brain surgery will be good. Assuming it, doesn't horribly kill you, given that you're getting operated on what is ostensibly a bedroom. A shit bedroom. Shocking. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Maidenless behavior! Spoonie, you fanny! He's got 16.47 medical! Walk away! Jesus Christ, there's not gonna be anything of the man left! Poor dinosaur! Spoonie's getting sued for malpractice. How can he be that bad? I'm in awe. He's got nothing wrong with him. Before people say, oh, he's probably missing an arm. Oh, he's fine. He's just a regular guy. How are you this bad? It's to do with the race, right? Terrible at medical tend. Terrible at medical comma. Tends to be only good at a few skills. Right. Okay. Medical... Surgery success chance 1%? Today I've learned a valuable lesson. Turns out they are hard-coded to be bad at surgery. Really glad I didn't put him through 5 operations before I pieced that together. Mr. Cringe, with your mighty 5 medical skill, if you would come to the operating theater, please. This man is actually going to die on the table. Oh my god. It's still 4 hours. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. What's it? Ah! Hey! 92%. Right, you. Oh, you made a mistake. Oh, how terrible, Spoonie. Oh, what happened? Not looking so tough now. You haven't got someone on the operating table. Fearsome. Absolutely fearsome. There was a bare body without the buttons, but I actually kind of like it. I feel like it makes it more whimsical. Well, it's the last time you'll ever kill someone with your operations. I'm sorry, dinosaur. I'm sorry this happened to you. I'm sorry it came down to this. Consume. No. I want to bury them, not eat them. Where are you taking that? Apple pie? Very hungry cannibal apple pie. Where is she taking that? What? Right. Hey? What? Where did you put him? Hello? He's in your pocket. Put him down. My god, she's trying to sneak a snack there. I'm not happy about it. Can someone please bury him? Sprinkles. Man with the sharpest cards going. Please bury dinosaur. Thank you. Why is that so difficult? And because this is a war casket for comedy and thematic purposes, he can still work. I'm not just going to vengefully seal someone in a war casket and make them useless to us. Especially as we're already a Loompa down. Aren't we, Spoonie? And we've got to decide what we're going to arm the guy with in time for the next raid. Where are those clown weapons? We've got a balloon sword, a long needle, or a rubber mallet. I'll be honest, the rubber mallet really might be my favorite one. Balloon sword damage per second is 3.3. Now, we're not here to kill them, of course. The long needle is 4.75 and also has higher hit, higher dodge, and higher armor penetration. Wait, really? Oh, okay. I like the needle. The hammer, 4.91 damage, so it's the highest base damage and base armor penetration. 15% chance to hit. Oh, the needle's interesting, but given the choice between a needle and a giant rubber mallet, you know what I've got to do. You know I don't have a choice. Oh, we can make it out of chocolate as well. Hey, okay. Oh my god, wait. Is that peppermint bark? That's that ridiculously powerful thing, isn't it? The ultimate candy alloy. Many types of chocolate and candy allied for extra strength. Extra plasteel is added to reinforce the material. Right, that's that thing. Of course we'll make it out of that. Why wouldn't we? Ah, there it is. 50 of each makes 75, well, with the exception of the tempered, the compound chocolate there, makes this. We have a lot of plasteel coming in thanks to Laffy. Let's go ahead and just make, how much did we need for the hammer? It was like 50, right? Or something like that. Rubber mallet? Yeah, 50 and 20 wood. So let's get 50 of that done. I would love to make, as I said before, Mr. Cringe, a full set of plate armor made out of, miniguns. Not made out of miniguns, although that would be incredible. Oh, now we've got sterile materials. God damn it. Not that it would have mattered too much, given that that's not going to override the Loompa's chance to kill, which is gigantic. I really do want to make Cringe some sort of armor. Maybe giant plate armor made out of the compound chocolate. Keep his top hat, of course. He's a man of style. We have all those ingredients, huh? 50 plastic. Yeah, we have everything. How many red candy canes have we got? 7,500. 751 blue. 983 green. 1,369 white chocolate. And very little compound chocolate. That's something we need to make more of in that case. Oh! It's very expensive. And then we'll throw all of the peppermint bark on a shelf next to it. I want to see the stats, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I don't know where it's being put. How much have we got at this point? 75. That'll do it. Okay, how are we looking? Wow, that's crazy good. 150% sharp. What about blunt damage? Because that's what we need for the hammer. 120%. Also plus 10 beauty when made of this object. And I would love to reinforce it, but it's so expensive, I'm not sure how practical that's going to be. Wow. Oh, there it is. Well, that was bloody fast. Okay. And boom. One hammer. Oh, is it any good, though? Damage? 8.42? That's pretty good. Perfect. And out of pure curiosity, what do we need to reinforce that one? I think that's a good level of damage that we've got going on with it right now. It's not that high that it's going to instantly kill them, but it is certainly going to do a lot of damage. We don't want to kill them all. Remember, that's the whole point of the Cringe corridor. Right. Let me take a quick peek here. Yeah, we just need a shitload of peppermint bark. Melee damage multiply, melee armor penetration would be quite nice. Strip increase the mass. Huh. Oh, look at this. Remote flicker. Remote control door. Oh, that's like exactly what I need. Okay, so we flick a switch and then they close and open. We could do that with a pressure pad as well. Oh man, that could solve the problem. That way the maze could be completely automatic. And you know me, I do love myself a remote flicker. And speaking of remote flicker, how are our stocks in Aunt Lubricants looking? Oh no, is this a raid? Oh man, that would be pretty appropriate timing, wouldn't it? Monstrous blueprint, I'm okay. Whose Muffalo is this? Hey? Oh, this was the caravan that picked up the bloody cocoa. They didn't leave. We didn't get paid for it either, because we would have been paid thousands. Oh, really? So now there's just a Muffalo permanently loaded up with my cocoa, eh? Oh. God damn it, a manhunter pack of what? Joris Astley? I need raiders, not this. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, shit, that actually might end up burning down the entire grove. Maybe go put that out? Okay. Maybe not the confetti popper. I feel like something that is effectively a flamethrower in the middle of a secluded garden is a terrible idea. Can I just call them up? Hey, come and raid me, damn it. I'm sick of waiting. Insult them. Yes. Nestle, you stink. We'll be raided in 2 hours. Oh my god, 2 hours. Genuinely might not be enough preparation time. Come and grab this fast. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, here are the exploited natives. They're attacking immediately. Not that many. The question is Spoonie going to be able to get into the maze before they turn up? It's going to be close. Run, Spoonie. Run, Spoonie. Run, Spoonie. There you go. Okay. That was a little touch and go there for a second. Okay. Into the now very dark, because apparently the candles run out of fuel, grove. What does that do? Oh, brilliant. It fires explosive potatoes. At itself. Staggering. Absolutely superb. Okay, I think we've learned a valuable lesson here. The first room is way too lethal. What are you doing? What are you doing? And they're flaying. Well, it's a good start. Okay, first get rid of that thing, because that's ridiculous. The confetti popper needs to go. So we'll take that one away. We'll keep the sleeve trick. I think that's about the only one that won't kill them all super fast and burn the whole thing down. So it needs a tiny little bit of refining. In between episodes, I will tidy this up, make sure it's a little more balanced, of course, ready to test out again with the raids. Ideally, we need to see if this works, assuming they survive and actually get there that long. I want to mess around with the power logic stuff too, see if I can find a way to make the maze automatic. All I want is for them to step on a pressure pad and to have the door shut behind them. It should be a simple task that is proving a little bit harder than I anticipated. I mean, really, the thing to do would just be to make the submersible barriers from Vanilla Security Expanded just solid. That would instantly solve all the issues, right? Because I think it's when they're powered, they pop up. Something like that? I don't know. Anyway, we'll find a solution to it eventually. It's either that or we sit here and, manually do it all, which kind of takes the fun out of it, I think. Although it gives us a lot more fine control. I want it to be automatic. Somebody summed it up many, many episodes ago saying it's like what are they called? Rube Goldberg? Is that right? Those machines, that instead of it just doing a pointless task automatically, it's going to murder and torture. And I quite like that. But you know what we got out of this whole situation? The sharpest playing cards Rimworld will ever see. And maybe the most expensive single weapon we're ever going to build. What a classic, huh? Thank you all for watching this, whatever the hell happened today. A big thank you goes out to Vash, Elias, Alluvion Mishap, Killer Clown, Bellman, Rising Phoenix, Sir Mike Oxlong, Gammon Jude, Dispy Willis, Kira, Chris, Justin Rules, Brittany Lee, and Feral Housecat for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you to you all there for that one. And thank you, in addition, to Mimic with Munchies, Dunkalostius, Muskratful, Deirdre, Dan Does a Thing, Sinker, Richie Luigi, Mayor, Krobe, Lotus Maker, Black Magic, Bucky, Typhon 198, Adam S, and Randy Rimmer as well. See you all tomorrow.